Hi, this is your weekly reading for the week of October 16th. And the cards that I've chosen are the Crystal Spirits by Colette Baron-Reid. Oh, I thought there was two, and now I see there's three. One was hidden. So the cards that I've chosen are, this was the hidden one, Emerald and Moldavite and Mookaite Jasper. So I will give you my what I'm sensing with these cards, and then I will read from the book. So with Emerald, what I'm really sensing with this is it's like we have to go inwards right now. It's a time to reflect on some of our inner soul journeys and where we have gotten to this point. It is really talking about the heart chakra and feeling that love that is all around us. And I think it's really about reflecting on the things that bring joy to our lives and what we find in the greatest happiness. But we need to reflect back on the past, but we also need to be looking forward into the future to see where that is going to be leading us. The other sense that I get, the other sense. Okay. Moldavite. And so what I am getting with this is that it's really a time that we need to be having some peace and meditation and be sitting down and looking and being quiet and listening, because too often we're rushing through life and we're not listening to the things that we need to be hearing. And there's lots of constant chatter in our ears with the news and with the TVs and with music and even meditations and audible books, which are all wonderful things. But it's constant chatter, and we need to close the chatter down so that we can hear our guides coming down and telling us the messages that we need to hear and where we need to be going on our path next. If we keep filling up our lives with so much noise all the time, we can't get those messages. We're just we do, but it just makes it harder for us. And so it's really a time to me that we need to be shutting that down and listening from our hearts, because it's very important when we're moving forward in life that we're listening to what our soul really is trying to say to us, because it's not going to tell us something that's not correct. And the further that we move along our journey, we need to trust our soul. We need to know that we're in alignment with the higher beings, and that we are in alignment with the universe and our own higher consciousness, and that we are pulling all those things in, and those messages are flowing through to us. So whether it's in our dream state or awake state, we're pulling in those messages all the time. And so that's, again, why we need to stop the chatter so we can hear the messages that we need to hear. With the Mookaite Jasper, what I feel like with this one is it's a time of prayer. And so prayer doesn't really sit with a lot of people, but it's just a time to give thanks and to put out there for what we're grateful for, and just reconnect with our groundness on this earth. We need to be thankful for everything every day, all the time, because there's so many things to be grateful for that we don't even think, just our breath itself, right? And so by giving those prayers is like giving intentions or giving our gratefulness or giving back to the universe. And so however that resonates with you in the best way. So whatever words don't fit when you're hearing any kind of readings or anything like that, you just substitute what does work for you. But I feel like it's just a time to give thanks is the biggest thing, and to really get grounded with ourselves, because it's really talking about a lot of root energy that is going to be coming up here, especially into the fall time and then coming into the winter and things like that. So we need to be rooting down and getting our foundations really set so that when we connect to our heart, in these cards together, we just are going to be balanced. And so that's really important for this particular time. So anyways, I will read the cards from the book. And the first one is Emerald. And so this one was kind of the hidden card. I thought there was just two. That was what I was getting. I did some testing to see if those were the cards for the week, and it was. And then this one was stuck to the back of the book. So it wanted to come along for the journey. So Emerald, giving and receiving love, opening your heart to friendship and embracing unity. Love, like light, is experienced in many different ways, some obvious and some so subtle that we can only sense it if we quiet our minds and pay very close attention. The message of Emerald Spirit is to open to love in all its array of colors and to become a channel for its healing powers. You're always capable of tuning into the radio love. So today, find the frequency so that you might experience and channel love. Aspire to love your neighbor as you love yourself, recognizing that love must begin with you as you connect to the conscious universe, the source of all love. Channeling love nourishes you as you experience how its healing power dissolves into darkness. You are a love beacon today. Can you feel it? The relationship message is love is meant to flow through you from within and without, cleansing your energy field so that you can feel your soul's worth and know that you are always loved. Love may not be coming to you right now in the form you prefer, but don't overlook its presence. Express love towards yourself and others. Remember, loving your neighbor means starting at home with self-love. Now is the time to set aside the obstacles that block you from receiving, experiencing, expressing love, and simply be the love you want to see in the world and in your life. Trust that when you open to love, loving partnerships are possible to help you heal the old wounds. The prosperity message is love and prosperity may seem to be two very different things to you, but Emerald Spirit message is that if the conscious universe both are your natural birthright and one can support the other in all your business and financial dealings today, ask yourself, what would love do? And let your loving heart guide you to be self-loving and loving towards others. Love means respecting what people offer with good intention. It means giving to others without fear that you won't get hurt, the return on investment in the exact amount or form you hope for. Love and prosperity flow among us all, and today you're called to align with the flow. The Crystal Spirit Meditation. Emerald is a heart-healing stone that carries the energy of universal love. Meditation with this stone opens the heart and soothes it, allowing release of blockages brought about by painful emotions, teaches love and compassion, and asks that we carry these qualities out into the world to be shared with others. So this is really a good one to do some heart healing meditations with, and just like tap into yourself and tap into your heart when you're doing these things, and maybe ask yourself that in meditation, what would love do? And then just see where you connect with that and then journal that out. Okay, the next card is the Moldavite. And so the essential meaning is transformation, rebirth through fire, initiation, and opening to new experiences, revitalization, and renewal. New doors open and you can cross the threshold. It can be exhilarating to know that you are stepping out of the old and into the new self, ready for the unexpected gifts that come with this initiation. Moldavite Spirit's message is to know that as you walk through an open door, you are being reborn, and a sense for you will be different once you have made a conscious choice to say goodbye to what was. Rebirth always involves tension and struggle. Crystals can only form if there is a plenty of pressure to change. If you're frustrated or uncomfortable, know that relief is on its way, so just focus on what is happening as a better tomorrow begins to reveal itself. Your passage into the new is assured, so be present, be open, be ready for the healing to take place. This new experience requires a new you, in a sense, a you that recognizes that you belong here, that you truly can let go of the old. You are so loved, and the conscious universe is so proud of you. The relationship message. As you transition to a new you will become a part of a new group of people, for you are having new experiences that differ from those that came before. Old friends will be there for you, but new ones will appear, drawn to your vibration, which resonates with theirs. Although you are being initiated into a new experience, you will not be alone. So leave your fears at the door. Your community will find you, and you will know that you belong as they embrace you as one of their own. You will feel the love as you adjust to your new role, confident in the potential of those you care about coming along with you. Encourage them to believe that you too can let go of the past and transition into something better. The prosperity message is The appearance of Moldavite spirit is a sure sign that you are closing the door on the past in some way and stepping into a new you, ready for what lies ahead. You will not be alone, and you will encounter many signs that you have what you need and that your foundation is strong. You may feel a little shaky right now. After all, you are not used to this territory, but you've passed the audition, so to speak, and are ready to step into the prosperous life you deserve. The crystal spirit meditation is Moldavite is a green tektite thought to have been formed when a meteorite crossed into the Czech Republic about 14.8 million years ago. It is a crystal heralding massive transformation on all levels. This is not a stone to play with or take lightly, and is definitely not recommended for those unwilling to step out of their comfort zone. Once we engage with Moldavite, we need to buckle up because things are going to get interesting. So that'd be interesting to do a little meditation on that and just see and know that you're going to be stepping out of your comfort zone with that one. So that will be very interesting to see. And I would love to hear if anybody does meditate on that or any of the cards to how you go. Okay, Mookaite Jasper. The essential meaning is risk, adventure, new experiences, exploring unknown territory, and claiming personal power. The seemingly safe road is not the one to take right now, for your soul is on a path of healing and wants you to experience fulfillment and joy. Mookaite Jasper Spirit is here to tell you that life is meant to be lived. So be adventurous now. Do not hold back to protect yourself from getting hurt, for this crystal has appeared to encourage you to take a leap, take the risk, and draw confidence for knowing you have the conscious universe as your ally. Let go of your worries and your old beliefs about the dragons that await you if you dare step out into the unknown. Risk-taking is required now, and you are fully supported in saying no to playing it safe. Mookaite Jasper's spirit message is that the adventure before you is one of discovery, and wondrous gifts await you. New ideas, new partners, new experiences, and new possibilities for achieving what you desire. Be bold and venture forth. The relationship message is all relationships evolve. By healing old patterns that may have blocked you from experiencing relationships as deeply nourishing and joy giving you are also evolving. Do not look at the old maps of where you have been or talk about how things will always be the way they were in the past. The future is full of possibilities. Be here now in the present moment, drawing in the power of Mookaite Jasper spirit to amplify your adventurous spirit. You're transforming in this moment, becoming the person you need to have the relationship you desire. You are called to banish fear as you sail forth into unfamiliar seas. You can trust yourself now, for you have learned so much. The prosperity message is adventure beckons, so unfurl your sails and let yourself venture forth. Mookaite Jasper spirit assures you that the risks you are tempted to take right now are calculated ones, for you're willing to have the conscious universe as your co-pilot. Mindfully enter into the unfamiliar territory of a healthy, balanced relationship with money and abundance, or into playing the odds when you have been taught to always play it safe. You're being asked to let go of the fear that has held you back too long, and instead to work with the conscious universe whose plan is to give you a firm foundation of abundance. The meditation is Mookaite Jasper assists us in deepening our understanding and healing old wounds by allowing us to review our experiences from a new perspective. This allows revision of our old stories and helps us recognize that everyone is doing the best they can with what they know at the time. This is an excellent stone to bring light and healing to the darkness of childhood wounds. So I really do think that this is talking about really new and exciting things, and that we do need to revisit the past, but we need to do it with new eyes so that we can move forward. I hope you enjoyed and have a magical week, and I will see you next week.